Alright everyone, welcome back to Cody's Lab. So today I'm going to be doing a little introductory video to a series that I'm going to be doing this month. You see, I've gotten a lot of requests from people to refine and purify gold. I did a video a little while ago where I got this button out of some materials that I was using in a previous project. There's also the gold electrode that I had from that. So this is all I have left of that coin that I had, which came from multiple sources, including dental, crowns, and electronic scrap, such as this over here. So I want to do a series on refining gold, starting with the easiest case, which would be this one, which is basically pure gold already, where I just have to purify this bead so to remove every last bit of lead, and then have a pure piece of gold, which I can probably make into a coin or something. The second video is going to be refining Karat jewelry. So this is 14 karat gold here, of old rings and stuff. So this will be a pretty easy project as well, but it'll definitely show you a lot of the science behind actually refining the gold. The next video will be refining this gold filled jewelry. So this is basically gold jewelry, but the gold is not solid. It's got an underlaying copper layer. I'm hoping to get the videos on the jewelry out before February 14th because, as it turns out, there's a very popular jewelry giving holiday on the 14th, which means there's going to be a lot of jewelry ads on those videos, which means that I'll make a lot more ad revenue. So, you know, I want to capitalize on that. So I got a bunch of that, and I got some gold ram fingers, which is a thin plating of gold onto fiberglass basically, and also the same thing here, which is some cards from computers. This is some gold-plated pins. So this is a thin coating of gold on top of brass. Same thing here, just with a little less gold. This actually is some gold fingers that I took out of computer parts and plugs a very long time ago. I think I've got some of the video somewhere, and I'll insert that in here. Alright. Got some plugs. I've already done a few. See the pins, the contacts from the plugs. Get at it, just break the plug off all this, and then just use a pair of pliers. Pull these up. Lost one. And next I have here some things that people sent me. Evan James actually sent me these processor chips, and a lot of them actually, but I'll definitely be processing these to get their gold content and any other metals they contain. Jim Smith, as you can see here, sent me this material. He actually runs a, I think he said some sort of mill, where he processes computer scrap. And he sent me this here, which has been ground up, then incinerated and sieved, as you can see here. And he wants me to see if I can extract the gold content from this, as well as this here, which has not been incinerated or sieved yet. So this has just been ground up. This is pieces of old computer boards and stuff. So this here is a pile of old cell phones that Arthur actually rounded up for me. Arthur was actually my roommate in college, and he has his own YouTube channel now, and I'll put a link to that in the description. Now these I'll definitely be cracking open and getting the gold. You can see there's gold contacts all over in them, as well as the batteries themselves, which are lithium ion, which I might extract the lithium from, which might be pretty fun. I have some smoke detectors. I bought a bunch of these, and I wanted to try to see if I could extract the gold from them. It's probably definitely not worth it, but I've always wanted to try doing that. Once I have gone over all of the chemistry of the gold scrap and stuff, so you guys know how it all works, then I'll go and work on some gold ore. This particular piece has about 1/3 of a gram per ton, so not very much, but I know I can extract it, and I'm sure you guys would love to see that process. So that's everything I've got currently. I may add some more things if you guys request it, like I might do some silver scrap at some point. But yeah, hopefully this will be an interesting series. I'll definitely put in some video clips of me processing that gold there towards the end of this video. And this here I think will actually be the next thing that I work on. Jim is actually getting pretty anxious for me to get this done. As you can see, he sent it to me over Christmas break, and I'd said I'd get it done weeks ago, but I still haven't got to it. So I'll probably actually work on this first. I'll post some sort of video, but I won't make it public. I'd like to put them into this sort of order here, because this is going from easiest to hardest. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little clip, and I'll see you next time.